taking things from us in this nation. It brings me to Isaiah 40:31, which is, when you hope in the Lord, He will renew your strength. He will give you wings like eagles to soar on. You can walk, you will run and you will not grow weary, you will walk and not grow faint. So what does that mean? What it means is, if you hope in the Lord, He's going to give us everything we need to battle these guys and to take this nation back.
That's right.
It's not going to be easy, obviously. We're fighting a three-tiered war here, basically. We have to worry about waking up other people, because obviously half of the people in this country are asleep. They're not aware of anything that's going on. A lot of that's because they're out there watching the news, they're watching the media. And that's not helping them. It's not helping any of them, and it's not helping any of us. So one of those first steps is getting out there and getting your voices heard to other citizens in your county, other citizens in your city, and giving them the knowledge they can use to go forward and make a difference. One of the other fronts we're fighting in this war is getting these dirtbags out of the office.
Yeah.
There is nothing more important, I think, than making sure we get people in place that hold our core values at heart. Get my notes out. And that's where hope comes in, because staying strong in this fight is something that we're all going to have to do. It's not going to be easy. And that hope in that verse that I just recited is how we get that strength. We turn to God. We put our hope in God. Because if we put our hope in Trump, no offense to him, he was a great president. He's not president now, so they say. But he did a great job when he was here. But we can't hope in him to fix this country. We can't hope in these leaders, and we cannot hope in these politicians to fix anything. We can put the people in place to make change, but our hope has to be in God first. If it's not there, and if we don't bring God back to this nation, we're going to be in trouble, because He's the one who gives us the strength to fight on and keep this battle going.
That's right.
I want to talk a little bit about Bards Fest. That's what Bards Fest is all about. Bards Fest is, what we're praying for is that it becomes the greatest revival this nation has ever seen. We want everybody that can be there to be there. We want to bring truth, we want to bring knowledge, and we want to bring God back to this nation. We're going to have all kinds of pastors there speaking. We're going to have Dr. Tenpenny, Dr. Carrie Madej, Eric Naputi is going to be there. Carrie, who else is going to be there? Mike Lindell's coming to speak. We got Joseph Flynn coming to speak. We're going to have bands every day. We're trying to make it a revival. So we're going to start the event with 300 blowing of 300 shofars. We're literally going to call back God back to this nation.
Yeah.
That's the goal there. So we'd love for you all to come out. We'd love you to take part in it. It's in St. Charles, Missouri, August 26th through 29th.
Yeah.
We're trying to keep it cheap. Tickets for outside are like $25. Inside they start at like $37. We do have to charge tickets for it because we're paying bands to come out. So it's not cheap, it's not free, but we're trying to keep the cost low enough to get as many people in there as we can, to get as much knowledge and as much truth out there as we possibly can get out there. So I just want to leave you with that verse again. It's Isaiah 40:31. For those who hope in the Lord, He will renew your strength. He will give you wings like eagles to soar on. You will run and you will not grow weary. You will walk and you will not grow faint. So I want you all to remember that. I want you to remember the hope that you find in Him and carry that with you moving forward. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Oh, this is the guy that's speaking now.